Hello, my country people, how you day? You are welcome to another exciting edition of Love TORI right here on Creators Connect. If you are tuning in for the first time, I say a big welcome. First of all, thank you very much, my wonderful audience. Thank you for your message. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your suggestions. It means a lot because you know why? Now, because of you, we the open shop. Without you, we no fit open shop. You get the point now. So you are welcome. Love TORI. Now, where would they talk about anything and everything we concern relationship, marriage, and of course, we dey try as much as possible to provide long-lasting solutions to the issues we would they face inside our relationship and marriage. And of course, today I no go dey alone in the studio. But before I introduce my guest, please, I beg you, John Tori alone, follow us on all social media platforms. Wey dey on your screen. Bye. You get the point now. My name na famous Amos John Tori alone. One fellow me vishemi dio dogu one. And go and me the talking do and that favorite you should get that. Okay. Before I introduce my guest and our topic of discussion today, come back. You know what? Make me go on a quick break. When I come back, then the show will continue. You are welcome once again to Creators Connect and to this one, now Love TORI. You are welcome back to Love TORI on Creators Connect. This is now where we talk about anything and everything we concern relationship. Once again, I beg, this is very important. Follow us on all social media platforms. You can send in your message, your feedback, your comment, and even if you want make we share, personal experience wey concern you. Maybe you don't serve breakfast or they serve breakfast. You can, tell us and then we'll go talk about it. We go keep you anonymous. You get the point now. My name is still famous. I never change. They talk about I call her my guest before because I won't put her on the hot seat. And today she also be my co-host. Oh, you get the point. My name is famous Amos, and her name, she's a woman of timber and caliber. She's married, by the way. So if she enter your eye, closer. Her name na May. May, how you doing?
I dey fine. No, how you just the hot.
Never to be caught from fresh. Hello, you need to.
You look good. Yes, I be the May way that they talk about. We go gather put each other for hot seats. I see they hot. Now so it go they go. Now so we they talk relationship inside hot seat too.
I think say now only me fit put you for hot seat.
We go gather put ourselves.
Okay, so our topic of conversation today. Now, there's this story that is making the round on social media right now. I mean, as of yesterday, I saw the story, I read the comments, and I was taken aback. Now, what is the story, you might wonder? A particular couple, they've dated for 3 years. And then all the time they were dating, the lovey, mushy, all those things, butterfly. So nobody saw the red signs, nobody saw anything. The guy asked the lady, how far do you like me? The girl said, I like you. The girl to ask the guy, do you like me the way I am? Uncle say, yes, I love you. I want to spend the rest of my life with you. You are my ride or die. I will stop a moving train for you. They sent to your husband and tell you that time.
No, you not saying go stop moving train, but get with it time. No worry.
Go stop bullet for you.
Because look allow see bullet issue.
All those things.
He say go fry stew for me. I didn't don't they fry him.
Don't they fry him. He say go make your head so.
Anytime you say go make my hair, boy, he never make him. He never make the hair.
Those kind of things that people say before they finally say I do. These are the things that these two were saying, and they accepted each other just the way they are. 6 months into the marriage, Uncle Bernard can realize, say, Auntie Bernard, no, they enter kitchen. Auntie Bernard does not cook. If Auntie Bernard is hungry, or even if the man is hungry, they go outside. They go for all those big restaurants. I don't want to mention it because they don't pay for, adverts and all of that. And Uncle Bernard come the vex, and it got to a point, the man in question one day raise his voice, one day do anyhow. Then the lady made a comment. He said, You married me this way. I told you this is who I am, and you said you love me. Bye, and now we're married.
So waiting on the apple.
Now the gist is Uncle Bernard come they beat Sister Bernard.
Until cooking things.
Until say Auntie Bernard cannot cook, does not go into the kitchen, says this is who I am. And so the question today we're asking is, do you think it is enough for a man to end a relationship or marriage because Auntie Bernard no fit cook? And the matter we will bring today for you be that.
Yeah, I sense something for which you they talk.
Go deeper.
Okay. They caught each other a bit, like they were into courtship before the marriage. And I'm sure during this process, they must have discussed some things. And as the story went, on her comment and everything, she said she told him that she's this person that does not go into the kitchen, she does not cook, because she does not enjoy cooking. And the Uncle Bernard said, okay, no problem. I'm good. I will do it. I will do the kitchen work. If that's the only fault you have, I love you like that.
Was blinded by love.
See, all this one where they talk say love blind. Okay, let me just say you might be blinded by love. Yeah, there are things like that where we be like, he has this, is this. Hey, don't worry, I will marry now. When you enter the marriage, now I will close. Go upward. During the courtship, she told him that she does not cook. Be like say I been close. You know, say the art to a man's or the way to a man's
heart
is the tummy. So that I mean I been close.
Say okay. Something.
So the thing is, I'm sure the lady told Bernard that I can't cook. I don't enjoy going to the kitchen.
You're saying Bernard. Bernard is not his name, right, Joe?
Yeah, we are just Uncle Bernard. Okay. Told Uncle Bernard that I can't cook. The Uncle Bernard accepts, come marry Apple for house. Later, if like say you can't they crave a good way married man supposed to give your husband. That guy choked soup where married man supposed responsibly give. And your husband say, chop, when I be the Lord of Lords, King of Kings in this house. So, for this matter now, I no blame the lady.
You no blame the lady?
I no blame the lady.
Why?
She don't tell the guy from beginning before they married. The guy is saying, don't hear. Say he no get issue with them. Saying go they do the cooking. Say make the girl take care of other things. Now the girl they do other things where she sabi do. She no enter kitchen. You can't they vex.
Yes.
You can't they carry her off. Can't they beat her. I no blame the girl at all. I blame the guy.
Why
because the girl no drag you marry her. No, be like, for instance now. Wait, famous must hear something.
I will not wait.
For instance now, wait now. See, for instance,
let more come the abuse, which is the latter part.
Okay, more commode the abuse. Okay, more just assume say no, but I just they nag.
Just
they complain, reason, hand. Okay, ma just ask you one question. You just be like say now. We no talk say na you. For instance, for example, one use the girl when you meet the girl be she no correct for body. The body.
I don't understand.
Like I'm not trying to body shame anybody, but she no correct for body. She no complete. Okay. Ma use her like that. She no complete. When you go say I can't talk say you go marry her like that. Say anywhere where you go carry her. You are proud of your woman. Her body no straight. You get CB. You talk say you go marry her. You can't marry the lady finish. Can't they talk say be like say no let me go event too. No let me go where they say go sit down first they take care of my children. Then the girl can't they feel bad say now so you see me talk say you go marry me. Then who you go blame for this kind of one? Who wicked?
Okay, so
no we use that word. Who wicked?
So you're putting me on the hot seat and I'm just going to be factual. First of all, any relationship way I dey enter, already I have made up my mind. I have counted the loss.
Okay.
I've weighed the option. And for somebody like me that thinks deep and far and wide, I don't calculate, because I am a broadcaster, I'm a public figure, I am always at events. And there's some events that will require myself and my wife. I am the PDA kind of guy. I want to let the world know that this is my woman. And do for outside. So if I know that you are that kind of person,
okay.
Already I don't tell you even before it happened. So I'm not even going to bring it up. Do you understand? That is for me. I know
so that you take her like that.
I will accept her. The same thing too with feeding. See, do you know I have met a lady who told me the same thing, that she does not know how to cook. To enter kitchen now war. As a matter of fact, because I know how to cook, I told her, babe, see, no worry, you are Adara. Me, I will enter the kitchen, I will cook for you. That's not a problem. 5 years down the line, if we eventually get married, it is the height of insensitivity for me to bring it up and say, now I want a good say, I want you to. It is just a cultural norm and it is very, very annoying. Do you understand? Okay. But the problem I have with most women, no disrespectment, is, see, Nigeria is a cultural and traditional country, whether we like it or not, one of the most in the world. Where we say some men, some pastors will get married now, they fit tell you today, say, if you like, don't know how to cook. Let me tell you, women. If a man tells you today that because you don't know how to cook, he will marry you. See, go and learn how to cook. For times like this, go and learn how to cook. What did they vex this man? Nobody say you don't know how to cook. Me. What did they vex most men? I say you don't want to learn.
Okay.
You don't want to. Okay, is there something I can help you with in the kitchen?
But she does not like going to the kitchen. She told you from the start. You don't like
to go into the kitchen?
Yeah, she told you from the start. No, not that I don't like. I love kitchen. Talking about me personally, I love kitchen.
You, of course, you like kitchen.
No, I love kitchen.
I've tasted your food.
I love kitchen.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to say me, but my point here is the lady told the guy. So stop making it look like it's her fault. She told you. So it's just I'm selling orange, for instance. Yes. This orange no good. You thought say you go buy them. You can't look and tell me say you dey purge.
Why you say they sell orange no good?
Now me won't sell them. I tell you, I no lie. I tell you, I say this orange no good. You tell me say you go buy them. You buy orange finish, you purge. You come meet me, won't carry police to arrest me. Who be the wicked person? Now you will buy the orange now.
Okay. Who be the wicked person? Now you will buy the orange. Anyway, if you look orange right now, then check the orange whether it's good or you no good. You know what? If you're just tuning in, you're welcome. This now Love TORI, where would they talk about anything and everything we concern relationship. And today, our gist straight to the point. Uncle Bernard met Sister Bernard. Sister Bernard does not know how to cook, and then somehow one thing led to another. Uncle Bernard can't vex, can't turn to abusive man. Because of time constraints, okay, what will be your advice to any man now where they in this kind of situation? Of course, we cannot take away the abusive part. We know they support violence.
Okay, yeah.
This will be X or Twitter. We're in a home of violence. So
we don't support violence.
But what will be your advice to any man and to any woman we don't know how to cook? Emphasis, don't know how to cook. We talk say this is who I am. There are some that will say I don't use makeup, and Uncle Bernard like makeup. Oh goodness, I don't hear you there.
Really, my advice there, sincerely speaking, is a man's what's that?
The way to a man's heart.
The way is a guy, so you know how to explain. The way to a man's heart is his tummy.
Not be for everybody. Not be
yes,
for me anyway.
over the period I've been married, really, the way to a man's heart is his tummy. Now anytime I give my husband food finish. Now we can explain what I want. Now scope. Now, if you don't chop, I can't use that. Give my toothpick when you know how. So I know. If you say na karawa Friday yesterday, okay. Yesterday I was making moi. I made moi yesterday. As I come to this house, they blend the beans. Oga face don't they change? You don't they hungry.
Okay, if you hungry, in face they change. In face they change. Yes,
in face they be. He knows go come right. Come they use nose then.
For me, I go scratch my brain.
You go. So during the process of blending, the back saying don't they hungry. You know more they get it takes process.
Yes.
So after blending it, you know what I can't do for her? I can't mix small, can't quickly fry them as akara. Before I made the moi. As I can't start the akara, it's baby, akara we are eat. I said no, his mom say you can't fry. You wouldn't have stressed. I said now so your nose don't the rise. I wouldn't have stressed. So the thing is, the way to a man's heart is his stomach. And for the lady, I would say, I know you told him from the beginning. Yes. I wouldn't support his he was not supposed to eat her or something, be violent with the whole thing. But over time, she would have learned how to cook. Yes, at least even though she's not cooking. If the guy see her seriousness, say at least this person they move body. If the guy even the kitchen, say she they come say what should I do for you? You will tell say at least this one won't learn. Or even though not two of them, say even though not the guy they cook the food, not two of them they even do and she they wash you good they do. But I think is the guy alone that has been making the effort, been making the food. Then you after you don't press for you can't sit down. No, it will be very painful. If the guy is not around, that would the children eat? I'm sure that the guy would have thought about a lot of things. That was why I reacted that way. But violence is not the best thing. So for my ladies out there, make sure you can do something special. Make sure you can cook. Let me not even say let's not hide it. If you cannot cook as a lady, it's a red flag to men. To most men. It might not be all men. There are some men that don't mind.
Somebody like me, it's not a red flag actually.
Okay. And I'm sure you won't behave like Uncle Bernard later.
If we'll have the conversation. It's not a red flag. But I want to know if you have the tendency of learning.
Okay. If you are open to learning.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So my advice to them, young ladies out there, make sure you can cook. Even though you cannot cook the main thing. Can you fry pop? But make sure there is something you can do in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Make sure there is something. That's my advice.
First of all, we are not justifying his actions. it is a no from me. Do not raise your hand for anything in the world and hit a woman, more so your wife. All right. So my 1 or 2 or 3 cents to you right now is please, food is very, very important. And we're talking marriage here. We're not talking relationship. There are so many excuses when it comes to relationship, but when it comes to marriage, please, you just need to learn how to cook. You need to talk about it. It is even beautiful when the both of you are in the kitchen together, doing things together, and trying to make it work. All right, that is all we will be, taking today on Love Tori on Creators Connect. Remember, you can still send in your comments on our social media platform and tell us how you feel or what you think about today's topic of conversation. All right, from me to you till I come your way again, please stay tuned to Love Tori on Creators Connect. From me to you, God bless you and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye-bye.
Bye.